Vincent Scardina is the owner of the roofing company where they worked. He's owned it 37 years.
It's going to be really hard to replace those guys.
Says losing these 6 men is losing a third of his workers.
We're not able in Key West to just replace people as easily as, say, a big city. Very limited people to pull from. And then you would have to train them. And that takes sometimes years.
But for Vincent, it's much more than that.
It's financially as well as emotionally. So it takes a toll. You get to know these guys. You become their friends, just not an employer, but a friend. And you see what happens to their family. It's quite a shock.
Given his support for the president, we asked what he would tell the commander-in-chief if he had a chance.
What happened here? This situation is just totally, just blatantly not at all what they said it was.
Vincent, you voted for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did.
While he agrees with most of the president's policies, he thought the Trump administration was going to focus solely on deporting criminals. It seems immigration officials, he says, are just trying to meet quotas now.
Okay, so look, you do not get to vote for the president. You don't get to vote for detaining illegals. You don't get to vote for all of this stuff and then say, oh, well, wait a minute, I didn't think that that was going to apply to me. So let me tell you something about why the illegal immigrant situation is so crazy in this country. There's a lot of different reasons. One of the reasons is that you got a lot of limousine liberals in these big cities like New York, DC, LA, etc., that just want their little slaves around. All right, these are office workers. They work in an office. You know, they're mediocre people. They're making about a middle class, income. But unchecked illegal immigration allows them to drive Ubers, get Ubers, DoorDash, etc., etc. So they love their slaves. And the second class of people are small business owners like this man who undercut the American citizens that are living in their cities and towns by hiring illegal immigrants to do this work that Americans will absolutely do for fair wages. So I'm not shedding any tears for this guy, all right? You voted for Trump. You voted for mass deportation of illegal immigrants, both criminal, the hardcore criminal illegal immigrants, and then also the illegal immigrants that haven't committed any crimes here other than the crime of coming into this country illegally. So you don't get to go cry to the fake news because this is somehow affecting you. As a businessman, as an entrepreneur, you never should have gotten so drunk on illegal immigrant labor that ICE coming in, doing a raid, and doing exactly what it is that you voted for, which is kicking these illegal immigrants out, is going to destroy your business. So I have absolutely zero sympathy for this man who's seeing his business hurt by the deportation of the illegal immigrants that he has aided and abetted for years to the detriment of the American citizens that reside in his community.